Big Boys Neighborhood, we are after the show, ladies and gentlemen, after the show. Really, though, now we just going to throw Hail Marys into the air, man.
Let's
Who want to go?
I'll go. Can I start?
Go ahead now,
Do you wanna
Luigi.
finish your pizza?
Yeah, you're eating
He's
pizza.
doing pizza.
Sorry.
Good Lord have mercy.
Sorry, it's so good.
Sorry. Yeah. All of this chilling.
So when I saw the video of the Spirit Airlines and I was at the airport, I was like, when does I want to catch a brawl like really happen and start snapping?
Oh, yeah,
like,
they were
you know what I
scrapping
mean?
at Spirit
what
Airlines.
What happened over there in Florida?
Well, what's going down, man, I guess that Spirit Airlines, from what I understand, like some of the pilots are upset or whatever, so they've been kind of calling off. And with those, it's now it's flight delays, like hundreds of delays.
Oh, my gosh,
And you
bro.
got to think, Spirit Airlines, you already like, okay, well, you know, it's a so-called discounted airlines.
Yeah, right.
You know what I'm saying? I want to get through. I want to move through as fast as I can for as cheap as I can. So, of course, people are in line and their flights are getting canceled.
Oh, my God.
And as their flights are getting canceled, you're getting even more and more frustrated. So all it takes is a little bit of gasoline to go on this fire that you have already.
Pretty much. But do you think people are doing this on purpose now? To
Like,
try to get
even
that
more
lawsuit,
so?
dog? Yeah, like push the security. Like, you know what I mean?
Oh, yeah, the try me's.
Yeah.
You know what it is? This like the freeway shootings, the pit bull attacks, like things happen, but now we just starting to see it more.
More and more.
It's like
Damn,
there's
bro.
so many things happening on airlines right now. Like I got to fly soon, and I'm ready.
Yeah.
I'm like, man, if it's millions of dollars, man, bust my tooth out of my mouth.
I'm ready, dog.
Drag me off the plane. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to have my glasses on sideways and everything. We going off the plane.
Push me off the stairs.
Like, hell yeah.
Oh, my God.
Take my seat. I'm going to stand up and be like, what? I'm going to be like, sir, we wasn't even talking to you.
Who's recording? What? Who's recording?
Did you call me the N-word?
Oh, come on.
What the hell is going on this plane?
That's
like,
crazy,
nah.
man.
Yeah.
Flying's getting nuts,
You ever
man.
flown Spirit?
I did. The
Really?
last
See, I've never
If I
flown
had-
Spirit.
I did, and it's the worst thing ever. I saw it. It caught my attention because it was so cheap. Then it was like $50 per bag once you got there.
Yeah,
That's
man.
if you didn't if you got your bag, like it was like $30. But once you got there, it was 60, like 50 to 60
Yeah, and
bucks.
once you start adding up, it's like
crazy.
It's
And then you
the
have
same
two bags.
thing.
Like
Matt had a flight one time,
It's
and
the worst,
he was
dog.
like going to visit his dad, and he said, I'm flying Spirit. My plane has no paint on the plane. Am I
Yeah.
gonna die?
I heard that they said some of the planes don't have padding on the seat.
They
Wow.
don't.
Yeah,
in the
that's what
front,
I
like
heard.
if the seat in front of you
And then
doesn't
Nicolas Cage get on for Con Air.
have. Yep. And then the bunny.
Like, you know what I'm
Put the bunny down.
Yeah, I'm like, what the hell is going on here? Yeah, as soon as you see a correction officer coming on, you're like, man,
inmates, like
we are really flying Con Air here. Like, what the hell happened here?
Remember
Yeah,
Nicolas
but-
Cage's hair in that movie? It was really bad.
Oh, yeah.
A lot of air.
That was a hell of a movie, though.
It was.
You ever seen Face Off?
Yes.
I love
see,
that movie.
That's my wife. That's one of her
such a
favorite
good movie.
movies.
I was so freaked out of Nicolas Cage because of that movie. Like, I
Yeah.
always imagine the very beginning when he's in the nun's costume and he's like dancing
He
because
plays
he's just like
that
a crazy
role
person.
too well.
Cool.
Too well.
I wonder if he knew that it was a script. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, just
keep the
run
footage.
around and shoot him. Yeah, just run.
the
Just keep it going. You know what I'm saying?
Oh my
Oh,
god.
hilarious, dog.
Yeah, but Nicolas Cage, man, dope ass actor. You know what I'm saying? He the one who started the fight at the Spirit Airlines counter.
Probably. dog.
Allegedly, you know. Well, that's what I'm hearing. Oh, it wasn't. Oh, okay. Thank you, Monica.
Oh,
She
my
just corrected me. You know what I'm saying? Alrighty, who up?
Speaking of movies, can I
Go
for it.
just
Go ahead,
also
baby girl.
it segues
Go for
really
it.
good. There was this cop, guys. I don't know if you heard this story about a cop in Florida who went all training day on like people around him. They said that he like pulled his gun out, was swinging in the air and reciting lines from Training Day.
Oh no,
Like
man.
the Denzel lines, like
What the hell?
King Kong ain't got none on me. Yes, that like, and they're saying that there's
Does
like
that.
nothing wrong with him. He just said like he was kind of having like an off.
Damn. Sure wasn't what they call a nervous, what they call
Breakdown?
it? Oh, yeah, nervous breakdown.
He said that he was just a guy going through some stuff. And
Going through a
he
lot of
was-
stuff.
Now, if I go into the middle of
my
the street or
gosh, dog.
somewhere
Yeah.
and I have a firearm or not, and I start screaming King Kong, they got nothing on me, the police will not come and say, oh, it was just one of
Oh,
them
he's
days.
fine.
at all.
Yeah, it'd be one of them days where I'm gone, Jack.
Yep.
Sir, are you acting? Like, nah, they wouldn't even ask you.
Nah, hell no, sir, you okay?
No, no, dog.
Yeah, come on. Boop, 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 boop.
Yeah,
Sir, are you okay? I'm like, excuse me, I was just having a bad day.
I was having a moment
Yeah.
reliving one of my favorite movies from Denzel Washington.
Like, now you're having a worse day, sir.
Wow.
Now you're having a worse day.
Can you imagine if you saw that though, too? Like I'd be freaked out.
I'd be like, I'm gonna get away from you.
I'd be like, man,
That's
this
so
dude on
scary.
PCP.
Yeah, if he also
Yeah.
Like, man, yeah, I'm like, this this officer on some water or
The
something over here.
weirdest
Don't
things
make eye
happen in
contact.
Florida. Like, what's wrong?
All the weirdos live in Florida. Sorry.
There you go. Now people in Florida gonna be mad
Sorry,
at us.
because there's always these crazy stories,
Yeah,
and it's
man,
always
for
in
real.
Florida.
Like 8 times out of 10, I would
Yes.
say Florida.
Yeah,
In Florida?
dog.
Yes.
Florida.
Oh, stop
Something
it.
wrong
Oh,
there.
look at this. This is Florida too. Oh,
Yeah.
my God.
I think that's where the bath salt started.
Yes.
It goes somewhere in Florida. Right?
Yeah,
Uh-huh.
that's where it
Yeah, dog,
started.
cuckoo
People
over
were
there,
like
bro.
eating
But that
each
wasn't
other.
nothing crazy, man. Just how you eat somebody's face
Yeah,
off.
that's it.
That was it.
Side of the
Speaking of
freeway.
face off, y'all ever seen that movie?
Yeah.
Yeah.
He was going through some stuff, guys.
Yeah,
They
yeah.
ate a
Oh
guy's
my
face off.
gosh.
Yeah, and that cop right there, he was a police officer.
A police officer.
Yeah, man.
Yeah. And he was like, they were saying, because he was trying to like defend himself and saying like, oh, I'm not some like kooky guy that just fell through the cracks and I like now I have a gun. He's like, I was just going through some stuff. And I was like, you need some time off.
Hey, dude, that should be even worse.
Yes.
That he is a peace officer.
Yeah.
And they're held to a different standard. You know what I'm saying? Than being out there going through something. We
I
all
know.
go through something.
Yeah.
But we go
Definitely.
through this against the law. They go through this above the
It's
law.
fine.
Yeah.
Above
You
the
know
law.
what I'm saying?
It's
Like, yeah,
okay.
it's fine.
Aye, aye.
Hey, put the gun down.
It's gonna be
Put the
okay.
gun down. Here, there you
Here,
go.
give me your phone. I'll film it. Here.
Yeah. Here's your bullets back. Hey, take your clip.
Get
You know what I'm
over it.
saying? Like, yeah, we got you covered, man. Come on, you're wearing a shield.
You'll be
Come
fine.
on,
Shield.
you'll
We're
definitely
brothers.
be okay. I date we to you.
It's prom season, you guys.
Yes.
It's supposed to be the happiest time. I remember being
Most
so
expensive
excited.
time.
Yeah, so excited. I've been seeing like a bunch of pictures on like all kinds of social media. Like these girls are like going all out. Like
Yeah,
the
man.
prettiest dresses. I'm like, wait, you're in high school? But yesterday I caught a glimpse of this story that just threw me completely off. It was this picture of this really cute couple going to prom with these 2 kids or whatever. And the girl's wearing like this really pretty red dress. And then I keep reading the story. And it turns out that her dad was really, really mad at her because she went to prom with her black friend.
Wow.
And it's so crazy. I'm like really, really proud of this girl because she stood up to her dad and blasted him on social media. She like took screenshots of the text messages, and it really hurts my heart to see that a grown man, like a father, would even talk to his daughter in this way. He was just like, "What's wrong with you? Like, I'm not going to go to your college. I'm not going to your high school graduation. I'm not paying for college. I'm disconnecting your phone. Like,
God.
you're a disgrace." He was like using all kinds of like bad words in the text messaging, and like, it's like she's like, I didn't do anything wrong. She's like, are you
Damn.
racist? She's like, She's like, I can't believe how racist you are. You know, it's 2017, and
And that's
he's
just
my
prom.
friend.
Can you imagine
Ooh.
I was
if
like,
it was engagement or
Yeah.
boyfriend and girlfriend or
Babies.
Get
but
outta
I was
here.
just really proud of the fact that she did stand her ground, and you know, she believes that she did nothing wrong, which she didn't do anything wrong, and that she did blast her dad, and now he's getting like all kinds of like backlash on social media, and they're like reaching out to him and like trolling him, and it's like, I'm just so disgusted by it, to be honest. I was just like, the words that he used, like how he was cussing at his daughter. It's like one thing to be upset, which what he's upset about is beyond me. And then the way that he talked to her, I was just like, damn.
You know what's crazy about that now? It's crazy because what he did is foul. I haven't looked at
Right.
the text messages, nothing, right? But then also you like, damn, like how did you play your dad like that too?
Yeah.
I can
By
see that
taking the
side too, dog.
screenshots and you know what I'm saying? Like
Yeah.
Yeah, man.
there was nobody else before you put it in social media
Yeah.
and it reached the neighborhood
The thing-
that could
There's
have
too
pulled
many
his
times
card.
that we see people's like the things that go on between. Like I know some things are good to put out there, like if you're ever in danger and stuff. But sometimes it's like, shouldn't this just stay between the family? Like,
Yeah, and I haven't looked at it, you know what I'm saying? And as a black man, I am offended,
Yes.
so on and but just I'm like, damn, like
Yo,
there was no step before that
Yeah, dog.
Yeah.
because I'm like this. If I'm at the crib and I feel a certain way, or I'm disciplining my kids, whatever, you know what I'm saying? And my daughter or my son puts that up on Instagram or put it out on social media. Now I got to deal with, you know, you did something to me. You know, I raised you all these years, and now you did something to me that I can't pull back.
well, that was the thing too that she was most upset about, that she said that he hasn't really truly been in her life.
Oh,
And it's like, now all of a sudden
Now
you want
here
to
we
come, now
go.
you have something to say to me. And she felt like it was a lesson. Like, yo, I'm going to teach you
Yeah,
something.
well, I can't
So
be mad at
I'm
that.
proud of her.
They don't have that close relationship yet.
Yeah.
It's definitely a lot easier for her to put
It's
him
different
out there.
times.
Hell
It's
yeah, it
different
is.
times.
I think about those tapes that Alec Baldwin had released when he was talking to his daughter on the phone, calling her pig.
and all
Yeah.
that.
Yeah.
He's. I think I saw an article recently where he was like, I still am so tormented. Like, I'm ripped up inside that I said those things to my daughter, and those moments did come out.
Right.
I think there's a part of him maybe that is happy that it came out because it brought him to a realization of what he did
definitely.
and how he was speaking to his daughter. But it is something he carries with
And
him.
my thing is, and I'm pretty sure that he learned from that. But sometimes when I see stuff like that, I'm like, okay, well, what's the sorry for?
Yeah.
Is the sorry because, man, I made a mistake, or is the sorry is like, damn, I got caught?
Yeah.
So it got
You
put
know what I'm
out.
saying? Now I gotta, pay the piper.
It would break my heart if my dad ever told me.
Oh, damn, baby, what are you doing, baby? Do y'all follow that dude?
Yes, dude, I love that guy.
Man, it's this dude on Instagram. His name is Dan Rue. And then the other one is like Patty Whack.
Yeah,
Oh,
Patty
yeah,
Whack.
yeah.
Man, I
them.
love them. But the one dude, he have like his face, and like I think Dan used to dance with Chris Brown.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? But yeah, and like and the other cat, I think is Patty Whack. I'm not too sure, but he'll have like half his face in it, and he's like, "Damn, what are you doing, baby? Oh no, you dance."
Oh, the
and then,
baby-
and then
I know
he'll
what
start to
you're talking
dance, and he's like, "Peter, Piper,
have seen
Piper."
it.
Oh,
that guy,
baby.
dude.
And then he do that little
Yeah.
hop,
Hey.
bunny hop. I'm like, man, yeah, man, I
They
like
do the
them dudes.
craziest things too.
Oh, my
To
gosh,
like
man.
celebrities going in there.
Hell yeah.
I think they did one where they stole somebody's chain. I think it was P Diddy's chain or something
Really
like that.
though?
Really?
They walked into the. They
I
walked,
saw
walked
them
into the room and
with
just took it.
Khaled, yeah.
Oh my
But you know
God,
what?
dude.
I think a lot of that stuff is set up too, though.
Yeah,
You know what I'm
it
saying?
is.
But
Yeah.
it's great moments, man. But
It
they're
is.
funny as hell, man. Show you
Peter
right.
Piper.
Yeah, Peter Piper. Hey, and that cop in Florida, he was fired.
Was he okay? I don't know if he was fired. I didn't actually
think
even
he
look that
was
far. I
fired.
was just like,
Are these your notes?
yeah. This is fired.
Oh, okay.
I don't-
A
Yeah.
Florida
Sometimes
cop
they're
was fired
fired.
after reenacting a scene from Training Day.
There she is.
It says right there, guys. Look at that. Florida cop was fired. Yeah.
love it.
I was so focused on the fact that he was saying like the lines from the movie, and then at the end where he said he
Oh
just
my
was
God.
going through some stuff. Yeah. Look at that. I do my job so well. Sometimes.
Oh
She
my God.
forgot. That's okay.
Is this?
Well,
Listen, guys, I'm kind of distracted by the smell of that pizza that I
God.
refuse to eat.
All righty. Wow.
She missed that part, huh?
Yeah.
I'll do it for you, Natalia.
That
Please
part.
Florida
do. You
cop.
and your fast
And
metabolism.
these are her notes.
Oh my God.
A Florida cop was fired after reenacting a scene from Training Day.
Yeah.
All righty. Well, we
Fired.
found that
Are you
out.
sure
Yeah.
it's training
Thank
day,
you,
bro?
Natalia.
It says, yeah, it says it.
She
Yes,
remembered
it
that much,
does.
okay? Leave her alone.
Yeah.
All
a lot
righty.
going
There
on.
it is. It
Okay,
is
I'm
National
done.
Moscato Day.
You guys,
so maybe
I'm just going through some stuff.
Yeah.
Blame it on that.
We're
Aren't
going
we
out
all?
there and act a fool. that pretty much makes the story a little different, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, make sure you zoom right in on her, Daniel. Yeah, we recorded
All
this
the
one.
way.
Jack. All righty. Yep. All righty. Well, now this just handed to me. We just found out that Florida cop was fired.
He
so
was.
so thank you for that great information.
I'm glad.
No, you did that. Hey, Jason, Natalia just did a whole story about this cop
Yeah, man.
in Florida reenacting like Training Day, and we went in on about how they're above the law, so on and so forth. She did the whole story. We're talking about it for minutes and
Right.
minutes and minutes.
I'm sorry I missed it.
And
Wow.
about how he getting back in this, that, and that. Then I read and I'm like, man, I said what a Florida cop said they were fired. And she was like, oh, was he? I was like, are these your notes right here?
Yeah.
Yeah,
In
it's her
bold.
notes. And
In
in
bold.
bold, it says
Yeah.
that.
Well, thank goodness this was after the show and we didn't waste the valuable
Yes.
airtime.
It's
Yes.
all valuable airtime.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, well,
that makes it worse for you.
Yeah, shoot yourself in the foot. Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
Take yourself deeper, Natalia.
Yeah.
Oh, my gosh.
I made a mistake. So what? All righty, man.
Watch out.
Yeah, man. Well,
Oh, my gosh.
we got another interview that we got to get
Okay.
prepped for, man.
Yeah,
So
I'm so
I don't want
excited.
to cut it off too short, dog, but we got to go ahead and get ready. And remember, you
Gotta
can
go.
always catch Big Boy's Neighborhood at RadioBigBoy.com, ladies and gentlemen.
Oh,
You can
yeah.
listen on demand. Big Boy on demand right there, man. And make sure you subscribe. There's some great things that's going on at RadioBigBoy.com, and make sure you subscribe. All righty, Natalia. Anybody got any more information you want to send her about the Florida cop? Feel free to hit her up.
ahead.
No, what's your Instagram, my love?
Hey, Natalia. HEY Natalia.
Hey, Natalia.
Oh my
Louis
gosh.
G.
Yo, Rio Louis G on IG. Follow.
All righty, I-Day.
I-Day all day. I-D-A-Y all day.
And I am at Big Boy, at B-I-G-B-O-Y.
Hey.
Enjoy the rest of your day. Thank you for hanging
Thank
out with
you.
us after the show. Big Boy's
Big Boy.
Neighborhood.